So now Corey recently announced that the divorce was almost finalized and Carmen pretty much got everything that she asked for, that he will no longer have any dealings with her or the kids. So their court date was yesterday, April 7th. Now Corey wrote, "Today is the day. Life change. I'm overly excited and blessed. God is good. Boy, y'all have no clue how happy I am." So now I was able to pull up the court documents to see exactly what went down yesterday. Now, as I previously reported, Carmen's lawyers did lock these documents where we can't see exactly what's in them, but we can see an objection to referral to mediation was filed. So mediation is a method of ADR where a neutral third party called a mediator helps two or more parties involved in a conflict reach a resolution. Now, basically, this is just a third party coming in and trying to get them to come to an agreement. It's not like a judge or an arbitrator. A mediator does not make any decisions. They basically just try to get the two parties together to find a solution that works for everyone. It seems like one of them filed an objection to referral to mediation, meaning that someone didn't even want to go through the whole mediation process, which I'm figuring that might be Corey. Now, a reason that they might object the mediation process is if they already reached an agreement and feel like they don't need to go to mediation. Now, again, this isn't necessarily concrete of what's actually going on. I'm just pretty much guessing based on the documents that were filed and what Corey posted by stating that he pretty much gives up and is going to give Carmen everything that she wants. Well, in that case, then they wouldn't need to go to mediation because he already agreed to everything that was in her paperwork. So I think the next steps may be the actual signing of the divorce. Now, Corey did speak out after someone was speaking on him, saying that he gave up on his kids.
Honestly, Corey is a narcissist. Those kids are way better off just not being in his life.
See, this the problem with you. Like, y'all love speaking on shit that y'all don't know about because 9 times out of 10, that right there don't got a dad in her life. I guarantee she don't got a real nigga in her life. This is the thing. I hate when hoes get on the internet and try to make it seem like somebody said something they didn't say. Yeah, I said life goes on because what man finna continue to fight with a worthless piece of shit ass woman that bluntly get on the internet blaming her trauma, her pain, what she went through, and trying to put the kids in the middle of it. Like, my kids ain't got nothing to do with what me and that girl got going on. You feel what I'm saying? I never harmed my kids. I never put my kids in danger. I was always a father to my kids. You bitches ain't never been in my life to know how I am with my kids. Like, you hoes see some internet drama with the girl and y'all just swear y'all just know my father, my parents' skills. Like, that shit just make me sick. Like, some of you hoes just disgust my soul, bro. I swear to God, like, maybe y'all need to worry about bossing your life, but this bitch talking I get paid $10,000 to speak on somebody else's business. That's because you a worthless piece of shit. You don't got no other type of skill. You don't got nothing to do with your life. You don't got no business mentality, nothing. Like, you just know how to just look on the internet, speak on other people's business. Like, y'all hoes trash. Get a life. Get a like that. What, bro? Get a life. Like, bro, this generation is cooked. If we ain't had nothing going on social media, bro, you bitches would be out here sitting and just doing other shit because y'all ain't got nothing else to do. I'm telling you, boy. But anyway, you know, I don't know what to say about these hoes, dog. I swear to God, I don't. It is what it is.
So now, as I've been previously reporting, CJ is claiming that all of the allegations that were filed against him are untrue and that royalty put Jalea up to it. Well, people were pretty upset with the TikTok that CJ decided to post of his stepdaughter.
Yo, Kiki woke up talking about let's go to Starbucks. She went to sleep talking about let's go to Jack in the Box. If it wasn't for you, I would have never ate that boba place last night. You really be on your big back activities. Why?
Because last time I checked, I weigh less than 150.
So you trying to get thick for your boo thing?
No.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap! Flo, why she trying to get thick then? You see how Flo's genuinely interested. Flo, why she eat so much? Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. She trying to get fat. We not having none of that around here. You know I just beat some allegations. I'm not gonna have you walking around looking all thick so they can be like, CJ's looking at her butt. He likes his stepdaughter. She's so thick. Oh my God, he keeps taking her to get all the food, all the fast food, all the cake. Look, he's trying to plump her up and get her right. Flo, stop licking your own booty. You nasty. You nasty, girl. So what we getting from Starbucks?
Like birthday cake pops.
Birthday cake pops. Okay.
A mango dragon.
The comments were going in on CJ, saying things like, wait, what? And CJ, I be trying to defend you. Someone states, at first I thought this was his girlfriend, but his stepdaughter? Come on, CJ, that's weird. All right, this a little suspicious. Other commenters stated, CJ, if my stepdad said that, I'd be so uncomfortable. Another person states, see, now you pushing it. And others stated, I'm sorry, Jalea. So you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. But let's move on to this next topic with Queen. Now, she's recently been getting a lot of new tattoos, and people want to know how she feels about what the Bible has to say about marking your body.
So, personally, I don't feel convicted, or God doesn't convict me about tattoos. I am convicted about other things. But however, I did, when I was around the time when I was getting my first tattoos, you know, I was also like in church heavy too. So I had read up on it because I wanted to read the Bible myself for that, to see like what it said. And it was in Leviticus or whatever, when God was telling Moses to tell the people of Israel all of his laws. And this was in the first Testament, which, I mean, the Old Testament, which honestly, we're not really living in the Old Testament right now. Now, mind you, there are some rules in there that I still feel like we should go by. You know, there's some laws that we should go by, because it's just like some of those things could be just very bad to do. But in the sense of when God said to not make markings on your body, he was talking to the Israelites to like, he was saying to like not do that to mourn dead people, or to like create idols. So in my case, I'm not really marking my body for idolatry or anything like that, so I don't feel convicted by that. When I get it honestly to just for the aesthetic and for the look, and like just to represent like a significant like memory in my life. Like, this is misunderstood, and I have the butterflies because, you know, like that, I feel like that is really one of my staples, like my song Butterflies. I have like 2 of those. But yeah, so that's how I feel about it. I'm not convicted about that one. Other people might be convicted about it, but I'm not. So yeah.